She a baddie, she know she a 10.
She a baddie, she know she a 10. She a baddie with her baddie friend.
She a baddie, she know she a 10. She a baddie, she know she a 10.
Hi loves, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. My name is Bam and if this is your first time here, you're so welcome, and if you return it, hey love, what's up? So one of my goals for this year is actually being very intentional about my finances, and in as much as I'm not someone who is very comfortable talking about money online, this phase of my life I'm really focusing on building wealth and growing my income and all of that. So we're just going to be talking about letting a good amount. The title of today's video is 5 things that I will spend on. Okay, so I started budgeting say December, November last year, and while I've been budgeting, I've actually been seeing crazy ass things that I spend so much money on that is definitely not worth it. So I'm going to share these things with you and let me know if these things are used, the things that you don't typically spend on, or if you spend way too much on this and you need to cut down. The first thing on my list is actually the latest iPhone. So I am in tech and everyone knows that I love technology products, but before I got my iPhone 14 Pro Max, I was using the 11. So this was 2 years ago, and before the 11, I was using the 7 Plus. So this is to show you the amount of time it takes me to upgrade my devices. For the love of God, you do not need to have every single new shiny tech tool device whatsoever. Except maybe you're creating content with it, and in as much as I tune up iPhone to create content, over time I began to lean more towards my cameras and have my iPhone as a backup, so I was pretty much okay. So if you don't tap the money for this, and maybe there are other things you can spend your money on, you probably do not need to make that upgrade. If you have a 12 Pro Max or a 13 Pro Max at the moment, I don't think you need to upgrade to 14. Save your money, save your money. The second thing that I no longer spend on is, so there was a time that I was really in my hygiene era, and during this time I would have 4 different body washes, 5 different bar stores, 3 different deodorants. It was a madness, and I'm on a strict no buying unnecessary things budget. So what I do now is I have a single body wash that I'm going to use, that I do some research and make sure that I like the scent, and I use it until it's done before I purchase another one, because we think that these things don't cost money, but by the time you're buying every single new trending product on TikTok, you're wasted because you're buying products that maybe they sometimes expire before they get to you, before you get to use them. They're not even able to do the things that they're supposed to do for you because you're not even using them enough to see the benefits. So Star Talk, Hygiene Talk, the wall of shared tea, and it's truly called Sugar Scrub. Please count me out. Right now I'm doing a single body wash for the daytime. If I'm feeling extra, another body wash for the nighttime, a bar soap, and a body scrub. Now when that is done, I am now going to be trying other things, and this is even even with kids PR, you actually do not need so much stuff. The third thing that I'm actually no longer spending on is also makeup products. So oftentimes you have trending new products and everyone says this is the best, this is the best, this is the best, and you go on and you keep on buying more and more and more. I'm beginning to know my skin a lot better, and I have learned that some drugstore makeup doesn't really work for me, especially for skin makeup, so base products, so concealers, foundations. My skin doesn't really like drugstore products, so I know the kind of things that I like now, so I'm just going to stick to that at the work purchasing. Should I choose to try something else, it would be when the products I have length up right now, because right now I have this whole box of makeup, and there's some products that I haven't even used enough for that to be done, and then I'm now going ahead to try and buy the newest trending product. So keep your stuff, use your items, save your money. You do not need to have every trending beauty product on the market. And the next thing I'm actually not spending a lot on right now is wigs. Before I used to be really open to buying as many wigs as possible in a year, but now that I do have my hair techs that I just do either sew-ins or I install my wigs straight on my hair. So the truth is that you do not need to have 5 different wigs in the same length, just with different curls. Like, you don't need to have a wig closet of 20 wigs. Like, if that's your thing, that is fine. But right now, I am not exactly buying wigs. I am just like, no, I'm done with that. I'm either using what I have or getting 1 or 2 bundles to help me with my sewing error. I think that sometimes we do not realize how much we actually spend on beauty. Beauty is such, like, when I was going through my budget and I saw how much I spent in the self-care category, which is where my beauty, my personal care falls under, I was like, yeah, we need to make things, we need to make this go. And the last and final thing that I'm actually not spending a lot on right now is lash extension. I'm really enjoying having my natural lashes looking healthy, growing them out. Only doing lash extensions maybe when I'm going on vacation, just for ease and convenience. Or making sure that I have lash extensions every 2 weeks. I'm not doing that anymore, guys, because those things pile up. 15,000 naira for a classic set, 25 to 30 to 35,000 for a hybrid set. If you get those done every like 3 weeks, it adds up pretty quick. So that's like another thing that I'm not exactly spending on right now. What I do now once in a while, yeah, I'm going on vacation, yes, I would, but making sure that I have a routine where I'm trying to do those things every time. I want to be doing that. So right now, the budget that I'm now using on all of those things, I'm channeling it to other areas of my life that actually make me happy and will make me feel better. This is just me on my journey of intentional living, and this is what I'm just sharing with you. Let me know, what are you cutting out from your budget in 2023, and what are your finance goals? I really hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, see you in the next one. Bye, loves.